there, and now it's time to, as you said, work as a team with you. Yeah.
But do you have that sense of responsibility, Prince Harry, for what you're asking Meghan to do?
Of course, that sense of responsibility was essentially from day one, or maybe a couple of months in, when I suddenly realised, actually, this is, you know, I know that I'm in love with this girl, and I hope that she's in love with me. But we still had to sit down on the sofa, and I still had to have some pretty, frank conversations with her to say, look, what you're letting yourself in for is, it's a big deal, and it's, it's not. It's not easy for anybody, but I know that, at the end of the day, she chooses me and I choose her, and therefore, whatever we have to tackle together or individually will always be us together as a team. Shall we start? No, ladies first.
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean,
really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. So, I think she's capable.
So nicely said, isn't it?
I don't know. She's capable of anything. And together, as I said, there's a hell of a lot of stuff and work that needs doing. At the moment, for us, it's going to be making sure that our relationship is always put first. But no, look, both of us have passions for wanting to make change for good, and with lots of young people running around the Commonwealth, that's where we're going to spend most of our time, hopefully.
And it was really one of the first things we connected on. It was one of the first things we started talking about when we met, was just the different things that we wanted to do in the world and how passionate we were about seeing change. I think that was, that's what got date 2 in the books, probably.
Plenty to talk about. Speak into it.
Archie, is it fun? Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
What? Happy?
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Okay, today is December 30th, 2020, and it's 2:48 a.m. Okay, 297 subscribers. Okay, let's see. 297. Okay, 9,626 public watch hours. For those who knew, I only do that because YouTube mess up with my subscription. Sometimes they remove subscribers, so that's just a way. Lately, it become a habit for me just to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to Twitter and see what's going on. It's the day after the podcast came out. We heard Archie's voice for the first time, laughing, and the infectious laugh at the end. That was really cute. Majority of the squad love it. Okay, I came across some, people who's delusional, and it's just ridiculous. And I made a video last night, and it's rendering right now, so this is just an extra, because I made a video for today last night, because I don't want to be late again. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this is my room. Okay, me listening to Archie says Happy New Year on Harry's and Meghan podcast for the 100th time. Archwell's audio. Whew. Okay, it's spelled new. Okay, Meghan said moo for some reason. Thankfully, Archie is there now to offer proper guidance. That's the correction. Whoa. And a happy new year it will be. Okay, people just laughing. That's her laughing. Okay. The squad, they good. That little podcast will be going on for weeks until something else is new. With Myra and Page Masters, believe me, they're gonna make different spin on that little, I think it was 30-minute podcast. Okay, my family.
Is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy?
New?
New?
New. Yeah.
You know, he's a happy baby. You could feel it every time you see him. You know, even from when he was in South Africa, that laughter, and when Megan was reading the book to him, you know, he was about to cry at some point because he didn't get what he wants. Then all of a sudden, he changed to a little laughter with little chiclet's teeth. He had two teeth at that time. Okay, so let's see here. What are they saying? The squads are satisfied. They'll be going on for weeks with this. Okay, nothing to add but A plus handle. LOL, sound. Okay, too cute. Okay, that is just wonderful. The mourners can stick it. Yeah, we have people who saying, I can't believe this. That's not Archie. They give all sort of ridiculous reasons. Okay, nothing can ever beat the sound of a child giggle. That's true. It's just so very pure. Okay, he's adorable. What a laugh. For your here, the little prince saying Happy New Year. So cute. Okay, this is so cute. Oh, the sound so happy. I totally agree. Okay, the squad. Let's see what's gonna earn on, because I think I covered a lot yesterday. So I probably have nothing much. Okay, how cute is this? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry invite a special guest onto their podcast, their 19-month-old son Archie. Oh, so that's who, that's how they, was it Kiss 105.3 Ottawa? Maybe that's somewhere in Canada who was reporting on it. So that was the special guest, Archie. They didn't tell us they were going to have a special guest. Alright, to make people automatically tune in. They just did it. Archie, Harry, and Meg wishing you all a happy new year. Archie's little laugh. Okay, we just hear it 17 seconds. Okay, so all this, okay, people's retweeting it. And there's not that much comment afterward. Alright, let's go. Oh, see, I have one more notification. Okay, what is this? I listened to Megan and Harry podcast and thought it was sweet, well meant, warm and fuzzy. Love Archie at the end. Megan has a great podcast voice. Both of them, Harry too. Okay, let's go to home. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Who's that? Linda Carter is half Mexican. That explains her she aged like wine. Okay, I don't know who she is. But let's see. He usually have a lot of funny posts. Okay, Linda Carter, half Mexican. Okay. Yep, Margarita Carmen Hayworth, aka Rita Hayworth. Studio tried to hide that part of her. Kudos to Carter though. She's never denied her heritage. Yeah? Okay, I never knew she's Mexican, but she's like Will, not like Hilaria. Yeah, there's something going on with Alec Baldwin's wife. I don't report that, not my business, but she's having enough negativity from other people. I'm not gonna be the one to add to it. Okay? Or the stories of how Hollywood forced your fellow Hispanics to anglicize themselves so not to scare white people. Take James Rode from Psych, half Mexican, full name James Rode Rodriguez. Now, things like that when, when you're long gone and you have your great grandkids talking about you, these are the things that are going to make your great grandkids to either part of you or be disgrace of you. When you look at what's that thing? I don't have cable, so I don't know if it's a regular program, but occasionally I see some YouTube videos like Finding Your Roots, where they do DNA tests and stuff like that. They find out about their grandparents, great-grandparents, where they came from through DNA. And once they find who they were related to, and you start hearing the stories of the struggles, the tribulation that these their forefathers, their ancestors went through. And many of them usually feel proud when they see their parents fought for whatever obstacle that was put in front of them instead of agreeing to it. You know, so it's those kind of things that will make your your great grandkids be either proud of you or be disgraced. So some people choose the easy route because it's easy for them for now. But sometimes you have to, when an obstacle come in front of you, you have to fight it. Not only for yourself, but you have to look at, if this thing keeps on going on, if they keep on making you lose your identity just to please themselves or a certain group, what's going to happen to the next generation? It's just going to be harder for the next, the next half Mexican or half whatever come along. Okay, you just have to fight it. Okay, that thing that Harry and Meghan is going through, it's something that they're going to set precedent to other future royals. Okay, that says, I could do it. I could make it on my own. And then it's something, we just don't know, okay, how your kid's gonna end up. This is a fact. You will try your best to teach them whatever you feel is the correct way. But are you 100% sure they're gonna succeed at what you taught them? Not really. But it's best to try the positive way. Right? So we don't know how Archie's gonna end up at the end, once he get older. But that's a fact, right? We don't know how he's gonna end up. But at least Meghan and Harry are teaching him the proper way, a human being supposed to live. Okay? They're protecting him as much as they can. But at a certain point, they can't protect him anymore. And this is where we're going to see where their values, Meghan and Harry's values, come alive with Archie. Okay? So you're looking at Harry, for instance. He grew up, until 12 years old without his mother. Until he got, I think he was 12 when his mom died. And then you see how he lost his way a little bit. And then he came back and found his way. So whatever little piece that his mom taught him, and then the disruption of life, of not having her around, and probably his mentors, mentored him to recognize his values, and then he went back on track. So these kind of things where people, they made you change who you are, and you don't fight for it. This is where your great grandkids is gonna, if they know they are related to you, this is what's gonna, make them be proud or upset or something like that. All right, let me continue and see. Oh yeah, I remember early this year wondering where the Rodriguez came from, and reading about it, it made so much sense. There's an episode where he's a telenovela as a Mexican dude. Okay, so I don't know. I didn't read this. Okay, I didn't read the article. I don't know anything about him. I was just saying based on this. Okay, based on this. Okay, whatever the person wrote, and then it got me thinking. Okay, so I don't know anything about him. Okay, is that him here? Okay. I always know because Psych is one of my favorite shows. So I was so happy when that interview came out. He's always been open about his Mexican heritage. Okay, so there. So he probably, maybe in this video, he probably, that's one thing. Mexicans, they, as much, as they try to put them down, especially in the Texas, but I never been to Texas, but things that I've heard around those areas where they put them down, and through pretty much Texas history, they always had an issue with Mexican, but Mexican always proud of who they are. That's one thing I know. Mexican always proud of who they are. They may marry outside of their race, but that other part of them knowing that they are Mexican, that they never let it go. They let people know they are Mexican. That's for sure. I know that for sure. Okay, there is no better crime solving duo, period. Okay, so they're talking about that. Okay, Rachel Welch is Mexican as well, from San Diego. Alright, let me get out of here. This is a little bit off from the Sussexes. Okay, what's going on here? Why can't I post anymore? I can't retweet and quote. Okay, tweet but no more to any tweet. Why? Okay, so she's having some issue. Okay, that's the Sussex squad. I guess too many people are liking the Archwell Studio, Oswell audio thing that's going on. So the Oxford vaccination will start. Okay. All right. There's another post about I guess Archwell. Okay. He usually have some good thread, so this is good one. Oh, that's from July. That's old, but let's see it. Here, the Duchess of Sussex spoke, according to a source close to the royal, unscripted and from her heart on issues of gender equity, racial injustice, youth empowerment, and the importance of creating a healthy digital community during her address. Remember, I think I did a video about that. Okay, let's see what he's talking about, because I didn't. Okay, July 14. Okay, the aforementioned source tell Bazaar.com that the word in her keynote talk simply came from a place of confidence in the next generation of girls and young women having, quote, incredible power, end quote, to create change. Okay, they have already shown themselves to be leaders beyond their years on racial justice, climate change, mental health, civic engagement, public service, and much more. They are a generation that is challenging norms, enacting real-world change, and leading global movement. Okay, the full transcript is in the article, that nearly 9-minute unscripted speech which has now become the standard for Meghan. Yeah, usually, like for instance, usually once you know the topic, the subject, and then, these are the things you're passionate about, your true feeling and things will come. Let's see what happened here. I didn't see that. Harry said something.
Now my wife is going to speak.
Without notes. Okay. Oh, look at her touching her butt without notes. That is so cute. Okay. Best royal reads. Okay. So I don't. That's a Harper Bazaar. Okay. What else? And that was old. That was from when? July 14. I don't know why it came on my timeline now. Okay. Politics. Okay, there's more. 4 hours ago. If one child of the royal family who's under 2 can say that's Mary Berry, then why it's hard to believe that another can say Happy New Year. Oh, okay. I remember that. Okay. There's a lot of tags. Let's see here. Okay, Kate Middleton revealed that Mary Berry inspires some of Prince Louis' first words. Okay, so they were saying this is was it Prince Louis said that? Okay, I remember, I think I touched some of the tweets on that. Okay, quote, children are really fascinated by faces, and your faces are all over your cooking book, and he will say, that's Mary Berry. Phew, I doubt that, but so, okay. So he would definitely recognize you if he saw you today, end quote. She said of her son, who will be 2 in April. So that was the talking about Louis, I guess. The Duchess of Cambridge has revealed how in the earliest days of her young child beginning to talk, Prince Louis will pick out Berry's face and cooking books on the shelf and say, that's Mary Berry. Almost 10. I doubt it. That's Mary Berry. Kate shared the anecdote during filming for the BBC Christmas special, A Berry Royal Christmas, which featured the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge showing Berry the work of some of their charities. They will have to, like they did with Archie, they will have to sit and make him say it. I don't think the child will come out of nowhere, who's not even 2, will say a very merry, that's Mary Berry. I don't know. They will have to sit and make him repeat it. Well, if they say so, but they buy it. But for some reason, they're right there in the audio, they're telling Archie to say happy. You hear him saying happy, and stuff like that. They don't believe it, so whatever. Okay, okay. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are helping to fund the creation of 4 new relief service centers. Okay, that's with the World Central Kitchen. Okay, that's old. Okay. Okay, Sydney New Year's Eve celebration will be more subdued this year as new social distancing restrictions were announced and a bid to curb a new coronavirus cluster. Okay, what's all this?
Due this year, as new social distancing restrictions were announced on Wednesday in a bid to curb a new coronavirus cluster. Household gatherings were limited to just 5 people, and public gatherings have been capped at 30. Residential care facilities were also closed to visitors. New South Wales State Premier Gladys Berejiklian urged people to stay at home for New Year's celebrations to avoid a super spreading event.
But we don't want New Year's Eve to be a situation.
It's so obvious. I don't know why people still not taking this seriously. I'm not saying that's what's happening in Sydney in Australia, but for instance, the other day someone baked a cake for me, and I was like, they gave it to her to give it to me, and I was like, you don't need to come and bring me, because I'm not coming to pick it up. It's not worth it for me to come and to go get it. But she wanted to get out of her comfort zone, not comfort, she just wanted to go out, and she was gonna come here, knowing very well my family have been pretty much in completely isolation. But her, on the other hand, she's going different places, going to hospitals, doing this, doing that, taking my mom places and stuff like that. She doesn't mind, okay? But she was willing to come to my house. I told her, no, don't come. And if she's coming, do not bring your son, because they want to play with my son. So because they're not coming up in my house. But she decided to come anyway. She thought I was playing. I went downstairs to pick up the cake. And I feel bad. Thank God her son did not need to use the bathroom, or none of them wanted to use the bathroom, because I was really serious about that. I did not want them to come up, because I kept the kids completely isolated. It just take a millisecond, for this to spread. Yeah, I took that thing serious the minute I know it's starting to spread. Okay, China sentenced HK activists to up to 3 years in jail for border crossing. Jeez, very severe. Okay, watch HK. Okay. All right. I guess me after carrying the fandom. Okay, I told ya, be patient. Okay. Oh my goodness. 53 comments. Okay, that's her. She's one of those fan cuckoo of the Sussexes. It's like, #1 fans of the Sussexes. Let's see what some of the comments says. Be patient. Told us to be what? There's another one. Told us to be what? Okay. I tweeted this yesterday. Be patient. You told us to do what, Paige? There's the one. Be patient. Revisit your tweet from 16th to the 29th of December. Oh my goodness. Paige couldn't wait. She's banging on her phone saying she can't wait for the thing. And all of a sudden she's like, I told you to be patient. Somebody hacked me. That's her excuse. Somebody hacked me. Okay, you was hacked? If you say so. Really? When? There's the dog with the cross. When? Oh, don't you remember? I tweeted this yesterday. Paige is crazy. I can't believe what I'm reading. I can't either. Who was that person that wanted them to hurry up yesterday? I thought it was Paige, but I could be wrong. Sure, Jen. I know you had these on the deck if the podcast hadn't dropped yesterday. Ooh, you know what? You told us what? This is me yesterday. Be patient. Okay, with all due respect, Paige, I'm not saying you're lying, but I think you definitely remembering what you've been tweeting lately. She's the one who's like, come on already. I'm waiting for your podcast. And later I'm gonna go on her page and see some of the things that she tweeted. You're not serious. You were collapsing online every day. We need to resuscitate you. Bitch. That's oh, what the hell did they do with him? What? That's what. Paige is really out here editing out all her freak out over the past week, as if we weren't right there laughing at you. Really? You told us what? Remember, be patient. Sis, you kept the faith. Gotta have the faith. Okay. Ooh, you and upholding our clown license proudly. Our clown license clown. Oh, hilarious GIF usage. And our sis melodramatic. Okay. That's supposed to be her. Okay. You is a clown. Don't ever change. Now say thank you, okay? Because just for you, I step out and the podcast dropped. The last time I went out, a Christmas card. Time before that, podcast preview. You're welcome. Everybody was messed today. Okay? Everybody was a mess today. Paige, you did it. Exactly. Oh, she only finally accept that one. Exactly. Okay, Page Master. That's it looking. I arrest you. What now? Okay, patient. There's the tweet. The really Page patient? Right. Really? Yes. The lies. Oh, LOL, because didn't you have a daily breakdown? These are the people who follow her, who saw every nonsense she was posting. Really? Okay. Damn, I must have missed that. Now, remember that way. Okay, patient. Just Paige out here saying she's a goddess. And us, you going, yeah, Paige, we know. Are you sure? OMG. I'm positively in stitches. Okay. I'm sorry. What now? Yeah, can I just say I love this squad? Okay, Paige. When you patient? Okay. That's all the best. Oh, there's a GIF for everything. LOL, if you say so, sis. You sit on a throne of lies. Okay, let me go on her page and see what happened. Okay, tweet. Okay. Alright, 4 hours ago. The island is waking up soon. Yeah, I know the drill. I'm off to bed. That was 4 hours ago. She has where does she find all of these? Okay, where did she get that of Harry? 4 hours ago. Let me look for some real, like days before. The British media chose the wrong enemy. I almost feel sorry for them. What is this? That was 9 hours ago. Okay. You gotta let your enemies dig their own grave. It's nice looking in the rearview mirror while they whine knowing they will never make a profit off Harry and Meghan. Me in the background when I see or hear British media. Ooh, that's what I was thinking. It's becoming comical. How many times can they write an article about privacy? It's like, dude, we got it. You want to make money off of them with lies, then they don't want it, so you are pissed. Okay, it's the same criticism every time. It's completely lost about. So they must have seen a article that they posted yesterday about them. Okay, they finally have a royal who overshadows Harry and Meghan. Suck up for them. It's Archie. Just well worded, girl. Okay, you're so. I'm enjoying this. Let them enjoy the result of their hard work. Okay, I find it unbelievable sometimes, like they had such a big potential with Meghan, who understand benefits working with press, and had not, okay, and had they not burned their bridges by harassing and vilify her, they could have benefited greatly. This also include royal family who's copying Harry and Meghan every steps. That's true. In one of my tweets yesterday, I talk about was it yesterday? Could have been the day before. I talk about Meghan, open up to the press and knows how how they work. And she used them and she let them know things. But now they go the evil way. Who else remember when royalists were screaming at us how the British media will destroy them, and we kept on reminding them the media needs the Sussexes more than they need them, and the more one call us names. We foretold a lot of this. That's true. Even when I wasn't even putting content out, okay, I used to go on Twitter and just read tweets, and some of the things the squad were saying, it's true. It's true. Especially many of them, maybe Page Masters, Myra, and Sussex Squad podcast. These ladies, some of them knew Meghan way before the world, who's, like me, like the background of stuff. They knew her from Suit. They've been following her and things like that. So many of them knew Meghan very well. And they let the world know, the squad let the world know that, you guys need her more than she need you, because she knows how the thing works and she had a lot of fans. Okay, the funny part is that they have no problem when the others use their kids for fame. They're just big mad. That's true. This is why I don't bother following many of them. Anyone who's negative, they will always criticize things that they wish that they had. So every time you hear them criticize anything about Harry and Meghan, it's just that they wish they had that. Okay, it's a fact. Okay, haters will hate the things that others have that they wish they could have. Okay, they had the field day with Meghan when she was over there, and then like many times you hear the squad says she knows her worth. Okay, she wasn't gonna let you have a field day at her own expense and then mentally she's miserable. It's almost like when you hear that back then, where they used to do testing on African American, and they think that African American don't have any feelings or anything like that. So all those doctors who were doing their studies, they were using African American as guinea pigs. So Meghan was like, no, I'm in pain with your nonsense mentally. I gotta go. Okay, I'm doing good for the country. I'm helping charities like the way the world's supposed to do. Okay, but you harassing me mentally, I gotta go. Okay, good. The British media start off 2020 dogging Meghan and Harry, saying the Queen came down hard on their exit. Now Meghan and Harry having last laugh because they are thriving. Royal said the royal family were having good pandemic earlier this year. Yes, right. Okay. Okay, no empathy from me. This idiot stressed the hell out of me, and I'm not even related to Meghan. But just imagine what Meghan was going through then was not fun. My prayers always for Meghan, Harry, Archie is God continues blessing, love and happiness. That's true. Like for instance, occasionally I throw the prayers at the end, whichever the universe sees it, but at least it's a positive word I'm throwing out into the universe for them. Let the universe hear it. Okay, the squad usually throw prayers, and I usually read them. Oh shoot, what? Okay, let me read and see. Okay, 2, the royal family been trashed this whole year. The crown justice coming for Andrew. The COVID idiot tour, royal family irrelevancy, and more. Okay, it's ridiculous to watch their demise while digging their own grave. Poor kid. Poor kid. Okay, next. And they back the wrong horse to boot. Okay, no sympathy from me. Okay, I don't. Okay, they can cry a river. Okay, not me. I mean, the squad don't cry. They know. I mean, in other words, the squad were speaking reality, even if they were being trashed left and right by the other side, the fan of the other side. But when you true to yourself, when reality checked in, okay, you've been true to yourself, and then all of a sudden, the rest of the world is catching on, seeing reality. It doesn't faze you because you've been known. Okay, so sorry, British media and royal family, not me. LOL, don't. Okay, they are true clowns. Yes, they certainly did. Not me. Yep, they did. They bit off the hand that feed. There's a tweet for that. All right, let's see. I was looking for Paige's thing. Okay, 8 hours. I'm listening to Archwell audio again. Yes. Okay, that's where she's listening to it. Okay, she's retweeting other things. Meghan and Harry and their eventful 2020 with first podcast. Okay, let's see. When she retweeted, we get to see some of the squaddies. Okay, oh my god. Okay, I'm reading this. That's not for me. Oh my god, who the hell cares? Okay, you don't care, but yet, you know, this is the thing. They took the time to actually find that GIF to say who the hell care. You must be, because if you saw it, I will just scroll over. Who is the audience that gonna listen to them? Plenty. I listen to it. You listen. You have listened already. So, and yawn. Okay. So these are the people, you know, who like I don't care, but yet they took the second, okay, a few seconds of their time to go and respond. Okay. So that was from them. That was from KHOU 11 News Houston. That must be somewhere in the, where is it, in Texas? Okay. Okay. Next tweet. Okay, I'm still on page thing. Okay, 10 hours ago. Yeah, I know it's coming. That's her. That was before the thing came, right? I can't wait to hear how them little cousin, just like Archie, were already talking and saying big words. Okay, by the time they were 5 months. Okay. 10, yeah, I know it's coming. Okay. What is this? Okay, and they are shameless too when they do it. Okay, well, one of them's first word was Mary Berry. Very. These are unusual words for kids to know. Okay, Mary Berry. How? Where the dictionary kids is gonna find this? You know, just starting to know the word, the world, not word, world. Okay. You will have to say it in front of the kid for him to repeat after you. Okay? Mary Berry, that's not in their dictionary. These are not the words people around them will say all the time for them to pick up. Okay, so if they say so, okay, fine. Okay, they're going to circle back to this video and use it to say that the Cambridge kids are far more articulate or some BS like that. Why pit kids, okay, against each other? Those poor kids are going to be trotted out to do something. That's on them, because Harry and Meghan are, you know, they are in their own space, their own little bubble with their family. So if they're trying to make any kind of I guess contest between those kids, that's on them. Okay, the only thing is that they just want Archie to live his life. Okay, Harry know the kind of life he had, you know, always in, you know, in the castle, locked up. You know, all the other kids were doing fun stuff. You know, they were doing fun stuff, and he want Archie to be out there to do fun stuff. So if they want to focus on, you know, like those Asian cultures, the parents always making them, you know, to study. Yes, they're usually successful. I'm not discrediting that. But when the kid come out, when they become an adult, they're talking about the painful, okay, the life that their parents made them do just to be, you know, something. There's different ways you could have done it. You know, there are time to study. There are time to focus on certain things. There are time to have fun. But a lot of old whole Asian culture is, it's like 24/7 you have to be studying. And there's some YouTube channels that I watched where a group of Asian kids, okay, I think they're more like American Asian, talking about other kids or like other people speaking Spanish, and then not Spanish, speaking Cantonese or Chinese or something like that, and then they will do their own input saying that, oh, if my mom or dad find out this person, a different race, speaking better Chinese than me, they'll make him go sit down to study, or they will, you know, be disappointed at him for not speaking better than this other person who's not Chinese, something like that. So, you know, there's ways of doing for the kids to learn and at the same time have fun. Like right now during the break, I let my kids stay late as much as they can because I'm not taking them anywhere or anything like. The only thing every day I ask of them, that's it, during the break, is to read. First thing they have to do is read. That's it. And then they're free to do whatever they want, and then they could go to sleep whatever. Actually, starting today, they have to go to sleep like 9 o'clock to start getting their body back used to sleeping early and getting up. And when they sleep late during the pandemic, during the break, they get up like 12 o'clock. So that can be done. I have to make them start going to bed early. But that's just the incentive I gave them for the lack of the fact that I'm not taking them anywhere. Usually, like during the holiday, we go watch the Christmas tree light up at the Rockefeller Center. We do window shopping. We walk around Manhattan. We do a lot of small little things. And like a couple years ago during Thanksgiving, we went to watch them inflating the balloons the night before. You know, we go and watch it and stuff like that. But we didn't do any of that. Okay, this is why sometimes, you know, we look back at some of the things we did and we said thank God we did that, because this year we didn't do anything. The only thing we did was go camping. That's the only thing I felt comfortable of doing, and then I'm starting to like it. With the exception of the way we take showers, I don't like, but we find a way of making it, of doing it right. Okay. Next tweet, okay, but Archie did that. Okay, I think I read this. Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, have revealed their first podcast to their multi-year deal with Spotify. In it, they reflect on the year amid the coronavirus pandemic, thankful frontline workers, and playing a greeting from Elton John. Okay, so probably these are the people they probably gonna have. They probably gonna. How would I say that? They. Not introduce, how do you call this? When they go into interview, okay, and their podcasts and things like that for the year. And I think that first podcast probably gave Spotify a good shout out, because I'm sure they're gonna see how many people listen to it in that first initial people who listened to it when it first came out. Okay, so that should give them a heads up that they were worth that $1 million package, that whatever deal that they had. Archie really speak like a graduate. Look at what that rich Montecito heir doing for his mind. Page is something, screaming quietly. There's 5 people respond. Okay, he tried to tell us on May 6th. Can you get it? Exactly. Paige, you are better now. I was getting concerned as you were waiting. You see, I'm not even on some of the tweets where he was waiting, and when she was waiting and patiently and stuff like that. That's what I came here to look for, but I'm looking at some of the things she tweeted. Girl, you on fire. Okay, wonder which college he'll pick. Stanford, Harvard, Georgetown, Northwestern, Columbia, MIT. They already looking out for college. There's one tweet that came out, okay, saying something. I'll look for it later, where Archie was learning his ABCs in the room, and then by his first day of school is gonna be for, what is it? It's going to be his PhD. Going to get his PhD. I thought that was hilarious. Okay, maybe an American graduate. Okay, next. Okay. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are so happy. They deserve it. Okay. There's that. Okay. Archie. Happy New Year, Sussex squad. That's the squad. That wasn't her who tweeted. That's nasty woman. Okay. Archie, Happy New Year. The squad, they screaming, crying. It has 391 like, 75 retweet. I guess I was one of them. And 19 comment. Let's see. That's an agreement. Yep, you're right. Okay, breaking news. Harry and Meghan still doing whatever they want. That's true. Okay, yep, I'm still cheering, and Archie has the cutest laugh. That's them. Okay, I'm on the train and laughing maniacally as this and the social distance next passenger seems to want to move further. I guess she was on the train listening to it. Okay, I can't stop laughing and dancing. People were looking at me at the office. My colleagues said it about the Sussex podcast. They couldn't help it either. Wow, so great podcast. They all did a great job. Okay, some people were listening to it at work. 100% me. I listened to the clips so many times. My British friend thought I was off my racket and stalking them. Okay, I do be fact though. Exactly. Okay, so cute. You could help but smile. Amazing podcast. Accurate. Grandmom Diana will be thrilled. Okay, exactament. Okay, it's accurate for me, pretty much. Okay, what else? Okay, that's that. Okay, me after listening. Actual audio. Amazing. There is a GIF for everything for PageMaster. How she find all of this? That's her after listening to the actual audio. Let's look, there's 5 comments. This was so worth the wait. I'm loving them all over again. Archie's voice though. Oh my goodness. Phew. Okay. Paige, I swear, you are always extra. Okay. Girl, you are frightened from... Okay, from ready to take that on 2021. King Archie of Montecito. Are you okay? People don't care about all the other people guests that were there. They just care about Archie. Archie took the spotlight away from them. From all the other guests. Okay, Archie doesn't speak for less than $40 million. We stand. Oh my goodness, this is so great. Oh, that was Paige who tweeted that. Archie does not speak for less than $40 million. We stand. There's 7 comment. Spotify deal worth up to 40 million. He will not speak if it's not more than that. I was wondering where PageMaster was after the podcast. I knew you will deliver. You're spot on. Okay, he's like one Mike Chi or pay me in equity. Okay, his poor cousins were used as free PR for their father's failed attempt at becoming the next David Attenborough. The Sussexes are playing chess. It's true? Okay, let's see here. Next, David Attenborough. Nah, our king doesn't take that, don't belong to him. Okay, doesn't need to. The world is his oyster. Okay, what's that dark part, Dad? Okay, that's English. Okay, I was having a little problem looking at the words, but when I saw it, let me read it again. Doesn't need to. Okay, she's responding to that. It goes back here. Next, David Attenborough. Okay, this person said, nah, our king doesn't take what doesn't belong to him. And now this person said, doesn't need to. The world is his oyster. Cool. What's that dark part, Dad? Okay, that's England. We don't speak of that racist island. A small dot over there is like we don't speak about them. Everything the light, everything the light touches is our king, is our kingdom. Very true. I mean, you, David Attenborough, took a fossil from Alta without letting the government know. So someone said, like Attenborough, I was like a our king will be so much better because he don't take what don't belong to him. All right, the squad are trying to use less than that amount of thing that Twitter allowed them to use, but sometimes you have to explain your full thought. Okay, LOL. Yes, I came across as agreeing with you because I was laughing. I just had a joke to add as well. You were perfectly clear. Okay, you know something? You know, sometimes when you type things in a hurry, you hope it makes sense. Believe me, that's the clown in all of us here, okay? This is why sometimes I said, you know, people need to ask, okay? If something come out the wrong way, okay, and you're the recipient of reading it, just ask, is this what you mean? Because usually they are in agreement with you. The squad usually speak the same language. They know each other. So sometimes it's just a little misunderstanding here and there. And that's what just almost happened here. Okay, that's Page Master. Everybody's laughing. Okay, that's this. Okay, love wins. Harry and Meghan says in 2020 reflection on first podcast episode. There's like 20. Where did Paige find? Okay, I'm ready for the next episode. They just gave her a podcast. She's like, I want more already. Okay, I'm ready for the next episode. Archwell Audio, let's go. So where did she find this? Where? How did the car get like that? How did the car fall in the side? All I'm thinking, where does Paige find this GIF or these clips? Where? Oh my goodness. Okay, Archwell Audio Holiday Special from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex offers hopes, reflection, honest conversation as we put 2020 behind us and look ahead. And she's like, I want more. That's funny. Okay, let's see what the other squad says. Patient Paige, remember how you coach the rest of us on how to be patient? You need to do that for yourself. You said you had patience, yeah? Okay. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Everybody's going to jail. They're spanking her. Oh, okay. I just held myself here. I was just going to say the rest. I just held myself here from saying the rest. If some of you have been listening to some of my podcasts. Okay. Faith started already. Already? That's what I was saying. They just gave you one podcast and she's like, where's the other one? She wants a 24/7 or a 12-hour podcast like the Sussex Squad podcast did a couple weeks ago. That's what she wants. Okay, 13 hours ago. Archie is for above his peers. Okay, there's one comment. What did they say? Okay, it's not there. Okay, baby Archie made the cutest cameo on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's podcast. Okay, let's listen to it again.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy?
New?
New?
New. Yeah.
Speak in turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, let's see here. The power of a king. I thought they wanted... Oh, Lord. Jesus. There they go again. Okay, so that might be the end of it. Let me read some more here. Thought they wanted privacy. Yes, they're controlling how and when you see him and how and when you hear him. But let's see. Okay. 10 comment. There's 4 people who liked it. Okay, this give them the definition of privacy. Okay, google.com. The quality or state of being apart from company or observation, seclusion, freedom from unauthorized intrusion, one's right to privacy, secrecy, a private matter, secret. Okay, this is the definition. Okay, yes, they don't want any intruders or stalkers in their home near their children. How is that a sin? Okay, new talking point, please. This one is getting tiresome. Yawn. Okay, there's more. Okay, there's more definition. Unauthorized intrusion. There it is. Privacy. Unauthorized intrusion. Okay. Okay, private is not equal hidden. Okay. Yes, they want privacy in their own home. They want to live a life free from intrusion, choosing what they want to share with us, the public. That's privacy. Yeah, I mean, the squad get it, okay? The squad get it is those haters who wish, okay, they had that kind of publicity that Harry and Meghan are having. They wish they had those kind of things, but they don't. Okay, or you keep repeating the same stupidity. Thought they wanted privacy. That's in quote. Did you actually hear them say that? Talk about the racist abuse. Jealousy is your disease. Just can't stand to hear them happy with their child, so you make stupid excuses just to say something. Okay, no, they want to get away from dumbass like you. They got it. What's your point? Okay, you thought wrong now. Shut the fuck up, idiot. Okay. What else? Let me go to the next one. Okay, that's page. We're playing Archie. Archie saying Happy New Year on the best podcast. Woo, there's 4 comment here. Okay, Paige. Okay, Paige. We finally got that podcast. Archie was so cute. Okay, love. I cried when I heard him. The whole podcast was great. Can't wait for the next one. Archie was speaking to me, not you. Now they're having a fight. It's not for you, it was for me. Our baby is talking. Their podcast made my day. Spotify is gonna ask me if I'm okay because it's been on heavy rotation all day. It's never enough. I'm laughing because remember, are you okay? That kind of thing. But now Spotify is gonna ask her, are you okay? Because that thing been in rotation. The squad are cuckoo. Okay, there's Paige. I need to stop speculating on King's accent. We won. That's all that matters. Like, oh, okay. Okay, I love his semi-British American accent. He sounds so cute. We did. We won. And she was in the podcast too. For all those heavy loaders, you know, those heavyweight speakers were there, and Archie just blew them all away. Was it Elton John? Who else? There's a couple big names that were there. That's what I mean by heavy loaders. Okay, Stacey Abrams, Elton John, and some other people. And Archie came in, and then phew, you never heard about the other ones. Who the king of Spotify? Okay, agree. This GIF. I'm already an hour. I was just looking to see all those tweets that Paige was saying about what is it? She's waiting for okay. There's music in the background. Okay, where she was waiting patiently for the audio, the Archwell audio to come. Archwell audio was lit. I just know this is how Meghan was looking at Prince Harry the whole time. Yes, I don't wanna. There's a music in the background. Next, me after carrying the fandom, I read that. I told you I'd be patient. That's the one. Okay, but let me look for more that. Okay, Archie Harrison did what he did, what he had to do. 19-month-old and already has his own podcast. There's the clown. I didn't see this one. Team podcast will be released on the on the 31st December. Well, yeah, okay. Show your faces. Don't be shy. I just wanna talk. In company, she's calling all the clown. That was before the thing came. Okay, that's the clown. She said the 31st, but that thing came what, the 29th. That's the clown. Okay, there's 6 comments. Let's see who are the clowns here. Okay, there's people just laughing. Oh, I'm trying to reserve my laugh if there is even anything like that, but you got me laughing. Okay, This is Paige. These were before the podcast came. Okay, she's tweeting every few minutes. She's waiting. That's her coming out. There it is again. Okay. Same one. Let's see here. 16 hours. What if not for me? Yeah, we'll be waiting 10 years for this. So she already heard the podcast here. Paige is crazy. Okay. All right. What else here? Okay. What is going on? That's a thread here. Where is Paige Masters? Anyone check on her? What if not for me? We'll have waited 10 years for this. That's for the go away. She called her and then now she came out. She said, go away. Oh, Paige have an answer for everything. Paige have an answer for everything. This status. I was going to add her. Oh, the status. That's her status right now. LOL. Her current come on. Her current status on her profile is hilarious. Did she get silly? Okay, Tyler Perry. Yeah, that was another person that was there. Last I saw her, she was in fight. I wonder who won. Page Master is something. And they're like, where is Page Master? Anyone check on her? And there she is, she came, and then they're like, go away. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will need to find at least one. Okay, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, their life feel like a shared experience. They've been through so much already, but the keeps of leading with love. Okay. Okay, that's all. Archie Harrison is the most gorgeous baby ever. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle did that. Oswald Audio is everything Spotify. Ooh. She's like, Meghan and Harry did that, okay? Archie is the most gorgeous baby. That's Harry and Meghan's creation. She went shopping. Oh, she's a clown. Definitely King Archie sneeze. Twitter trending. Ooh, I'm writing this down. This is good stuff. Ooh, trending in Canada, Archie. Wow. And someone put it that he was trending in Australia too. Archwell Audio is so amazing, and I'll play it again and again and again and again. That's Page Master. Ooh, there's 5 comments. Okay, where is I need like 20 hours ago from now on. 16 is too recent. Okay, love always wins. You know, every time I see this picture, if you guys go scroll through some of my podcasts, my videos, the thumbnails that have this, and there's other pictures of that same instant. Okay, just listen. I think it was like somewhere in the middle of it where I got to this scene. Okay, I was just having a field day there. Oh, not me. It was the tweets that I was reading. The squads were at it. Look at him trying to give them the. Harry was like, forget it, my wife. That was a perfect caption there. Oh my lord. Okay, my family is at war. Mom said Archie sound British. That's a lie. Archie clearly has an American accent. So that's the fight going on over there. Prince Harry loved his baby boy so much. Archie, ha ha ha. Prince Harry. That's the professor. He usually have some good thread. I'm so happy for Page Master. You see? Even him knows about it 17 hours ago. What took them so long? Meghan was probably out here like Tina of Sussex Squad podcast doing all the editing on her own instead of delegating it. Okay? Just kidding. That love wins was the message for Sussex Squad. All the feels. OMG. Archie stole the show. That's true. I'm currently listening. Okay, I'm going to try to skip because I already have an hour here. I'm recording. Oh, this one was... I don't know if I show this. I don't know if YouTube is gonna block me. Oh my god, that's pretty hard. But she used that GIF anyway. He said, Archwell Audio is here. I love Prince Harry and Meghan Markle so much. Let's see if my goodness. Okay. As someone who's been the only black child as bougie school, this video speaks to me on so many levels. There were so many times I wanted to do this. There's a therapy session. Instead, I just go totally silent. I'm usually sociable, so if I'm quiet, you're in danger, and then report them. Okay. As soon as I saw it was out, I had to come here and see your reaction page. Okay, Sam. Okay, you're absolutely right. Paige, I don't know what to do with you. You are so much. People just laughing. Okay, because she was so impatient throughout. Okay, throughout she's waiting. I think the minute that she knew the podcast was coming out, when the first I guess the commercial of it came out, the very first one, where they said they're gonna have a podcast and stuff like that. I think the minute she finished listening to it, she was like, where is it? Where is it? Okay, there's the next one. Okay, White Lives Matter, period. Whatever, where did that come from? LOL, you're supposed to be happy. So happy for you. Everything is fine. 20 hours ago. Okay, that's probably before the... Oh, I know this place. That's in New York. Okay, this is like around... I think 14th Street. Yeah. Union Square. Oh my goodness. Anyway, everything is fine. She's waiting, okay? This is before the podcast. Okay? Let's see here. Actually, no. Love your page, but I feel you now. Okay? I'm waiting. Okay? This is where it started. They waiting for the podcast. Morning for anything? Nope. I need that podcast now. Oh, page Spotify after they saw our impatient retweet. Calm down. 20 hours ago. These are the ones I was looking for. Okay, this is where she started. She couldn't wait anymore. 22 hours ago. Okay, we've learned by now what the media works with the inbreeds. Trust me, the royal family is the one wanting the extension to 1 year review. Harry and Meghan never will talk to the British tabloid. You know who does talk to that tabloid? The palace. There was a video I put out. This, I know exactly where she got that, because it was at a birthday party. Come to find out, it was her sister's birthday party, and she blew the candle. And then the sister was so upset at her blowing the candle, there was a fight. And then that was after the fight, she came out with that evil smile. Okay? If I put it, I'm gonna get blacked again. I think I still have the video. Okay? The rendered video, but YouTube blacked it. Completely blacked it because kids were fighting. Okay? I wonder if the British media is asking the royal family to try to get Harry and Meghan to let them back in. It's hurting them bad to have to get second-hand knowledge of everything, including pics. They're probably offering Harry the military titles, and he said no. Okay? When Harry refused to go back next year, Willie Leaks and Can't Spell are going to Jamaica, Sussex, Jamaica. That's one of my subscribers. Okay, WikiLeaks and Can't Spell are going to have to perform like proper clowns for their tabloid buddies, or else they become shunned food for gossip mags. That's true. It's funny that every time Harry and Meghan do, they try to claim it's somehow a slight against the Queen. But in that same breath, the British media try to blackmail them to return by threatening to take away titles and pretending they want extension. But we don't believe that, do we? Okay, exactly, Paige. You're smart. Well said. Ooh, they won't make us believe the Sussex need extension, whilst we clearly see the Sussex are busy. And maybe Harry threatened them to give up the dukedom too. So the narrative is strip them their titles. I don't think they want it. Okay, true. Okay, let's look for like... Okay, that's all. Okay, the 28th. Look at y'all acting like you're patiently waiting. Okay, December 28th. These are some of the things she was posting. Look, y'all acting like you're all patiently waiting for podcasts. Y'all want this as bad as me. 21 comment. Okay, there's more. I don't know what you mean. I'm fine. Nothing is wrong. I'm not even worried about the podcast at all. I'm so busy. Haven't you checked the Spotify at all? I'm fine. Oh, she's waiting. That was December 28th, okay? Oh, Lord. Coming for you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, December 28th, electricity outage. See ya whenever. It's not like the podcast will be released today. Sussex Squad, be patient. Me? Coming soon. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I finally find some of them. Now I gotta stop. Let me see if I could find that one tweet. Okay, that's Myra. Okay, what is that? Oh, this is just over bliss. Okay, that's 2 hours ago. Let's see. Okay, what is going on? Archie trending in Australia. There's one that says Archie been trending in Australia. This audio debut literally came out at 2 a.m. here. And yes, I'm up listening at 4:30 a.m. Okay, next, let's see. There was one that I saw. Okay, that's Page Master. Okay, two-time Archie has proven to be a genius with his speech. Okay, ha ha ha, that's in quote, South Africa Tour 2019. Quote, Happy New Year, Archwell Audio 2020, a legendary king. There's 25 comment here. And this is Page. Mumble school never. Okay, still need to learn her ABCs. This, okay, 2 hours ago, perfect. This is the prayer. Okay. Thank you, Lord, for love. Okay, thank you, Lord, for love, and fill with it. I guess bless. Okay, forgot the L. Bless and protect Harry and Meghan, love. Make them victorious always. May their love continues to inspire, encourage us, destroy the plans of their enemies. Cover Harry, Meghan, Archie, and Doria with your grace, and protect them in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. Okay. Love is patient, is kind. Okay, it's always protect, always trust, always hope, always perseveres. Love never fail. 1 Corinthians 13, 4, 7-8. And let's see, this is the picture she uses. This little Archie, all three of them. Okay, love never fail. Okay, that's that. Let's see what the squad says. Amen, 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 amen. So it's 2 hours ago, so all of the squads are not up yet. So that's perfect. This is it. It was kind of boring because at the, reading things that has nothing to do with the Sussexes. But since I'm going to Twitter, I might as well record it and share it with you. All right. Thanks for watching. Oh, let's see if anything changed here. 297 subscribers. Refresh. Still 297. Okay. Thank you, newcomers, and I hope you like the channel. Well, I'm a Positive Sussex Squad channel, and many other things too. It's not just the Sussexes. Thanks for watching.